In the other America, I have to wake up every day willing myself to succeed because there's nothing that I can't do if I put my mind to it. But in the back of my head, I have this sinking feeling like that's not true. Still, I take a walk and breathe in the good God given air. But then I hear sirens in the distance. Sickly, silencing whir of sirens, and my heart stops, even though I'm doing nothing wrong. But in the other America, I am the wrong that you send your servants of the peace to corral in the back of police cars like litter on the beach. And that's on a good day. On a regular day, in a second, I have to consider fight or flight, resilience or passive submission. Whether the last words that the world will hear from me is what I posted on Facebook. Let it be some militant post saying that I'm too angry to have peaceful discourse with the police, too angry to have been obeying the law on this brisk walk in the afternoon to clear my head. And the sirens get closer and closer, and my body loses grip of reality. So I start to run. And I think, no, that's just going to make me seem more threatening. So then I stop and happen to interrupt some Beverly Hillian from walking her tiny Shih Tzu who has more right to freedom than me. So I apologize, just in case she's the one to call the police screaming about monsters walking in the afternoon streets. Because even though we live in the same country, she lives in the other America. The one that believes in a justice system that represents the people. And it does. But those people are not brown. They are not earth-colored and petrified on sidewalks. Those are the people that live like me. Sirens get closer and I crouch down in the bushes, just praying that they'll pass. The same feeling that the average American had when planes flew overhead. The same feeling that made them think of Islamic militant predators. Well, when I hear sirens, those are my terrorists. And I think about, as the sirens get closer, all of the people on their cell phones snapping and texting and taking pictures of this crazy black girl in the bushes just trying to melt away and be someone or somewhere else, not in this America. Maybe a bald eagle, a gorilla, an animal that has more right to freedom than me. More reason to stay alive in the eyes of the law. But eventually the sirens pass and they go down another street, and then I realized in 2 seconds I have killed myself in my own head just to beat the police to doing it. In 2 seconds, this is what it's like being colored something other than red, white, and blue in a country that has 2 different definitions of freedom. The funny thing about black folks, the black folks that you clutch your purse from when they're outside selling CDs, the black folks that you think are going to shoot you from their car when they have no guns, the black folks that you think will kill you with Skittles and green tea, is that we are afraid of monsters too. But our monsters are exterminators, and they wear badges saying that they protect the peace. They protect citizens that wear unofficial uniforms too. Just as long as they're not brown or any other color that doesn't belong in that other America. The monsters we fear we still find ourselves wondering what 2 seconds in their life might feel